Most people don't need a new job, a new body, or a new life to feel better. They just need a new way of thinking. Because the truth is this: your life doesn't change when everything around you changes. It changes the moment your mind does. Today, I'm going to share 5 mental shifts that instantly make life easier. If you use even one of them, you'll feel lighter, calmer, and more in control than you felt in years. Let's start. Life gets heavy not because of what happens to you, but because of how you interpret what happens to you. Most of us grow up carrying beliefs we never questioned. Beliefs about success, failure, relationships, time, pressure, and even our own worth. These beliefs slowly shape our reactions, our decisions, and our emotional world. And without even realizing it, we create our own difficulty. But when you shift the way you look at life, the entire world seems different. Challenges feel smaller. Stress feels manageable. And problems stop controlling you. Here are the 5 mental shifts that make life instantly easier. Shift 1. Not everything needs your energy. We live in a world where everything demands a reaction. Notifications, arguments, opinions, noise. It's endless. But one of the most freeing realizations in life is this: your energy is limited. Protect it. Most stress comes from trying to fix things you don't need to fix, and fighting battles that don't matter. You don't need to respond to every message. You don't need to win every argument. You don't need to explain yourself to people who already made up their mind. You don't need to solve problems that aren't yours. The moment you understand this, life gets lighter. Real peace comes from selective attention. Direct your energy only to what builds you, grows you, or matters in the long run. Everything else, let it go. Shift 2. Being consistent is more important than being perfect. Most people delay their goals because they want the perfect plan, the perfect time, the perfect feeling. And that's why they never start. The shift is simple. Consistency beats perfection every time. One imperfect workout is better than a perfect plan never used. 1 hour of focused work is better than a perfect schedule that never starts. $5 saved is better than a financial plan you never stick to. When you stop chasing perfection and start chasing progress, everything gets easier. The pressure drops, the fear drops, and suddenly you can breathe. Success isn't built on big leaps. It's built on small efforts repeated daily, even when they're messy and imperfect. Think back to something that stressed you out years ago. That argument, that bill, that mistake, that fear. You survived it. You moved on. Life continued, but in the moment, it felt huge. It felt like the end of the world. This shift helps you step out of panic mode thinking. Separate temporary problems from permanent reactions. When something stressful happens, pause. Ask yourself, will this matter in a week, a month, a year? Most of the time, the answer is no. When you stop treating small issues like life-changing disasters, life becomes calmer. You think clearer. You make better decisions. You avoid unnecessary emotional damage. It's not about ignoring problems. It's about responding proportionately. And that alone takes away half the stress you carry. This is one of the most powerful shifts for mental strength. Most people believe everything their mind tells them. I'm not good enough. I can't do this. They don't like me. I'll probably fail. But these are thoughts, not truths. Your brain is designed to keep you safe, not successful. So it constantly warns, doubts, fears, and imagines worst-case scenarios. If you believe every thought, you live in a cage that doesn't exist. The shift is this: learn to challenge your thoughts. When your mind says, I can't do this, try, what if I can? When your mind says, everyone will judge me, ask, is that true or just fear? When your mind says, I'm not ready, ask, ready according to who? Once you realize your thoughts are suggestions and not commands, you become unstoppable. Life gets easier because your mind stops being your enemy. One of the biggest sources of anxiety is trying to control outcomes. We want to control how people see us, how situations unfold, how plans go, how the future looks. But life rarely works that way. Unexpected things happen. People disappoint you. Plans fall apart. Life shifts suddenly. The key is not control. The key is direction. This mental shift changes everything. Focus on what you can control right now. The next action, the next choice, the next step. That's all you ever truly have power over. Not the economy, not other people, not timing, not outcomes, just the next step. And when you focus on the next step, instead of the whole mountain, life stops feeling overwhelming. Small choices lead to big transformations. One honest conversation, one healthy meal, 1 hour of work, one decision to stay calm, one day of trying again. You don't need to control the future. You just need to keep moving toward it. When you start applying these 5 shifts, something amazing happens. Life doesn't feel heavy anymore. Problems don't feel impossible. Your mind becomes clearer, calmer, and more confident. Because life gets easier not when everything gets better, but when you learn to think differently. These shifts don't require money, time, or special talent. Just awareness, just willingness, just a small change in how you see the world. And the moment you choose a new mindset, you create a new life. If even one of these shifts spoke to you, take a moment and choose the one you'll practice today. Small changes lead to big realities. And if you want more content that helps you think clearer, feel lighter, and live stronger, stay connected. Your growth starts right here.